I'm going to lay out the key facts about Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine in clear, simple English. First, the timeline. In 2014, Russia seized Crimea and the war began in Donbass. That low-level conflict lasted 8 years. On February 24, 2022, Russia launched a full-scale invasion, from the east, from the north, from the south. Moscow called it a special military operation to denazify and demilitarize Ukraine. Ukraine and most of the world rejected that as an excuse for unprovoked aggression. The UN General Assembly condemned the invasion in Resolution ES 11-1. Over 140 countries backed that stance. Massive sanctions hit Russia's finance sector, energy sector, tech sector, defense sector. Central bank assets were frozen, and many banks were cut from SWIFT. The impact has been huge. This is Europe's largest conventional war since World War II. The UN estimates tens of thousands of civilian casualties. Military losses on both sides are in the hundreds of thousands, exact figures unknown. Over 6.5 million Ukrainians became refugees abroad. Around 3.7 million are displaced inside the country. Systematic strikes on homes and critical infrastructure created a severe humanitarian crisis. Power, heat, water, especially in winter. There's documented evidence of war crimes, mass killings in places like Bucha and Izium, torture, deportation of children to Russia, attacks on hospitals and schools. The International Criminal Court issued arrest warrants for Russian officials, including President Putin. Internationally, a coalition of 50-plus countries led by the US, EU, UK, Canada, and Japan has provided military aid, financial aid, humanitarian aid. NATO reinforced its eastern flank. The war also drove global food and energy shocks, fueling inflation worldwide. As of early 2025, the war is grinding on along a front line over 1,000 kilometers. Ukraine is receiving new systems, including F-16's long-range missiles. Russia pushes in the east, drones, cruise missiles, often targeting infrastructure. Russia illegally claims Donetsk, Luhansk, Kherson, Zaporizhzhia, plus Crimea since 2014. Ukraine seeks full restoration of its 1991 borders. Legally, this is an act of aggression under the UN Charter. Ukraine is exercising its right to individual and collective self-defense in Article 51. Key terms you'll hear: full-scale invasion, unprovoked aggression, war crimes, crimes against humanity, annexation, sanctions, military aid, humanitarian aid, internally displaced persons, refugees, condemn frontline critical infrastructure. That's the core picture, clear, factual, and current.